There have been several claims of producer participation in Below Deck Mediterranean Season 9, particularly in relation to underwhelming performances. However, Carey O'Neill could be a producer plant for quite another reason. Because Mustique has proven to be a challenging superyacht to maintain, Below Deck Mediterranean Season 9 has been lengthy and challenging for its crew members. Throughout the charter season, the crew members have been coping with personal problems, but the superyacht itself has been fighting to remain afloat. Things have been difficult because of a significant leak that has kept the inside team without a stew for the whole season. Captain Sandy Yawn and Chief Stew Aesha Scott have put in a lot of effort over the previous several weeks to make sure the inside crew can operate to its maximum potential. Aesha has been having problems with her stews, Ellie and Bri Muller, but throughout the course of the charter season, things have become worse. Aesha couldn't watch helplessly while the interpersonal troubles between the stews escalated into business ones. Rather than letting Carey go, Captain Sandy restored the leaking cabin and brought her in for the last charters, although her presence would indicate production interference. Despite Carey's initial appearance in Below Deck Mediterranean Season 9 as a floating stew capable of assisting the inside staff with their duties, she has been spending her downtime in a risky situation. Despite having experimented with boatmances with both Ellie and Bri over the season, lead deckhand Joe Bradley was immediately drawn to Carey. Even though his relationships with Ellie and Bri haven't been easy, Joe appeared to feel like he could start again and flirt with Carey. Carey could have been hinting about a boatman's even if she wasn't really enthusiastic at first. The season-long conflict between Ellie and Bri has been caused by their shared love interest in Joe. Although Joe has been seeing both women on a regular basis, his dream situation would be to hook up with Carey. She doesn't know how much trouble Joe had caused in the weeks before her visit, but he appears intrigued in the new stew and makes it clear that there are no ties connected. In the last charters, Carey could have serious problems with her fellow stews because to a possible boatman's. Carey's possible boatman's with Joe might not be sufficient evidence to show that she's a producer plant, but the timing of her arrival on the team could make the accusations more credible. The engineering team's ability to quickly patch the lead in the cabin raised suspicions, as many questioned why it took them so long to do so, even though it was said that Mustique didn't have enough cabin room to accommodate another stew. For the last charters of the season, Carey joined Below Deck Mediterranean Season 9, which defies logic. Carey may have joined Below Deck by coincidence, but it seems too late in the season to bring on another stew when things hadn't gone completely wrong for the previous crew. Even though Carey didn't spend much time on Mustique, it seems strange to have hired her for a few charters when there are already capable stews available. Carey could have been recruited to Below Deck Mediterranean, however, in order to cause a stir and provide drama with her high degree of expertise and potential boatman's, which would have rattled her fellow stews in a number of ways.